Let's go ahead and head down south. We're going to stay in the east, but we're going to head down south. Miami South. Miami, Florida, home of the Miami Dolphins. And they have a camp issue that is happening, right? They have some issues that are happening down there in Miami. Defensive tackle Christian Wilkins is stating a quote, a hold in, while the negotiations for his new contract are still up in the air. So would you rather have a player like Christian Watson hold in or hold out? So we spoke on Jonathan Taylor about how he's stating his hold in and everything that's happening, yada, yada, yada. The Christian Wilkinson issue is a little bit different. I guess you can go by case by case by case. But this time, I want this player at camp. I want Christian at camp because he is performing, because he is out there on the field doing some work. He is a staple on my defense, and they're actively working out a deal. The difference between this hold in and Jonathan Taylor's holding in is Christian and the Miami Dolphins ownership is actively working on a deal. They're working on negotiations. They're friends. They're sipping on some bourbon. They're like, hey, what can we do to make this happen? In Indianapolis, Jim Irsay says, you can die today and nobody would know your name and we'd be moving on. So, would you rather have Christian Wilkins hold in or hold out? My man, let him hold in. Let him hold in because we legit have Super Bowl aspirations. The Miami Dolphins legitimately have Super Bowl aspirations. And if I cause a rift this early in the season, I'm shooting myself in the like in the foot. If I tell my best defensive player to kick rocks, I'm causing a rift in the organization. I don't want that. We are staged to win. We are poised to win a lot of games this season. We are poised to make some noise in the playoffs. We are poised to play the Dallas Cowboys in the Super Bowl. So I want to do what with Christian Wilkinson? I want to kick him out of camp? I want to kick him out of practice? No. No. We smarter than that. We better than that, baby. We may not be in Kansas no more, but boy, we